Hello friends, hi everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to prepare a question paper for conducting online exams in Google Classroom using Google Forms and how to evaluate the answer sheets. So once after that, how to release these posts to the students. I think you all have your Gmail account. Kindly log in with your mail ID, and this is my mail ID. See here at the top of your mail, you'll have the Google Apps. Click here, select Drive. When you click this, it will take you to the Drive page. This is my Google Drive page. I'm having so many files and folders here. So here itself, you can create your Google Forms to prepare your question paper. The first method I'll show you. Click the plus new symbol. So here you'll have more options, select that. Under this you'll have Google Forms. So two options are there, one is a blank form, another one is a from a template. Select blank form to prepare your question paper, and this is one method. The second method, you can directly go to your Google Classroom. So for that, select Google Apps here, just drag down. On the bottom you have your Google Classroom. Click this. When you click this, it will take to your classroom. This is my Google Classroom, and I'm having so many classes under my classroom. So for example, I'll select MSc. At the top you'll have stream, classwork, people, grades. Select classwork. You'll see the plus symbol here to create assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, reuse post and topic. So under this, select question to prepare your question paper. So you can give the title. If you want to give any instructions, you can give. For example, if you have already created a Google form in your Drive, you can attach here as a link. Otherwise, if you want to create a new form, you can create here by clicking the plus symbol, create. So below this, you have the forms. Select that. Now your form is generating. You can give the title here. Just I'll give CA1 August 2020. So before that, set up the settings here. So collect email address and limit to one response. Go to presentation. Under this, select show progress bar quizzes. So make this as a quiz so that they cannot do any copy bugs or some malpractices. So release grade after, that is later, after manual review, you can release the grade, then save the settings. So before preparing question paper, I'll show you. I have already prepared a question paper which consists of 3 sections. The first section holds the details of the students like class, subject, register number, name, email address. And in the section 2, I am going to set the question paper. The question paper contains 2 sections. One is a section A with the MCQs questions and section B descriptive questions. So you can have so many options here for adding questions, importing questions, add title and description, for adding image, for adding video, and for adding sections. First we'll add a title. I'll type here the class. I'll copy and paste it here. Just the class name and another more title. These are all default. Okay, so you can give the subject name as mentioned here. I'll give the subject data structure. The third field I have to give the register number. So just to copy this. So in the form, see here, to add questions, select. So here you can type the register number. It should be a short answer and it should be a number. Okay, so check all these things. You need not to give any points to this. Simply make this field a required one. So add another field. So first we have added class, subject, register number, then name of the student, next field. Okay, it should be in capital letter. Just copy and paste it. This are also a short answer. Make this as a mandatory field. Then add one more field to enter their email address. So make this one record field. So before that, here set response validation. So as select this, you have to choose text and here select email address. Okay, but then they should type a valid email address. So you can preview your page. This is how your page looks, the first page. Okay, the class, subject and the register number. The students have to type their name and email ID. Next, we'll add another section, that is section 2. So for that, click here, add section. So you'll get a section 2. So type here. So for that, we'll set as a question paper. Copy and I'll paste it here. So you can type the section name as question paper here. So now see our sample question paper. See here, have set a header here. So in order to set like this, you can type here, but it won't be in a proper format. So make it as a header and paste it as a image. Okay. So for that, you can go and type it in a Word document. Select the document. You can design on your own. So I have designed like this. You can save this as a image file. So for example, you can cut this. Specifically, you will have a snipping tool in the system. Select snipping. See here, you could see the app here. Select this one. So here select new. If you drag now, you will get the particular selection alone gets saved as a image file. So usually it will be in the PNG format. You can save that as a JPG image also. So I'll close this one. Let me show you how to add that in our question paper. See here, this is our section 2 question paper. Now I'm going to add that header as an image. So here, see here, you'll have the option add image. Select that one. So go to browse. So I have named that as a CAA theme. So select that one, open. Now it's getting uploaded. See here, it's get uploaded. As I have told you, in the question paper, we are going to have two sections, section A and section B, where the section A, we are going to set multiple choice questions. In the section B, we are going to set descriptive questions. For example, for the sample, I'll add 2 questions in section A and 1 questions in section B. Okay. See here, we can add a title and description here. So click this one. See our sample question. So here we are having section A. Copy and paste it here. Paste it. Just give the description below, which is easier, helps the students to understand what the section contains. Below this, add a questions. So we'll type a question here. So I have typed a question here and make this as a short answer. The students will type the answer here. So we have to set an answer key and point for that. Click this one. So set the point 1. So here, what are the possible answers? You have to type it here because it is a case sensitive. See here, I'll type the answers. The answer for the question is organizing, but I have given 4 different ways because as it is, I have told you, it is a case sensitive. So we have to be very careful while giving the correct answers. Some may use a small O, some may use capital O, otherwise some students may use S instead of Z, and some may write it in, type the things in capital. So all the possibilities I have given here. So I'll mark all other answers are incorrect other than this. If they have given any answers other than this, it will be considered as a wrong answer. I'll add one more questions. Add question. So we can give this as a multiple choice question. The second question I have typed here and I have choose this as a multiple choice question. So I am going to give 4 options. I have given 4 options here. So I have to set an answer key and point for this. Select this one. Give 1 point. And the correct answer is RA. Just click this. So it will get tick mark. Green tick mark means the answer is a correct answer. This is the answer key for this one. So click done. So now 2 questions are ready. Now I'm going to add the third section. So for this, add section here, you get the third section, and this is a descriptive type. Okay, and I have named the third section as section B here, and it is a descriptive answers. I'll answer all the questions, and each questions carry 10 marks, totally for 20 marks. The above one is for 5 marks. Okay, we have to specify everything clearly, and I'm going to give instructions for the descriptive answers, how they have to write their answers. So to give the instructions, add title and description here. See here, I have typed the instruction here. So they have to use a A4 size paper to write their answers, and take a pic and upload your answer. The file format supported, PDF image, that is JPG they can use. So no typing is allowed, because they can do any malpractices, like they can copy and paste it from some other sources they can use it. So to avoid that, we are asking them to write and take a pic and send it. Okay, only handwritten sheets are allowed. Then they have to put the page numbers properly. These are the instructions they have to follow before answering the questions. So we'll add a questions. Type the question here. It's a sixth question. I'll just mention, because in the part 1 section A we are having 5 questions. So this is the sixth question I'm going to set. So select here as a file upload, because the students can able to, then only they can able to upload the written things as a JPG format or in a PDF format. So allow only specific file types. Click this one, just PDF and image, and the maximum number of files they can upload. For example, if it is a 10 marks question, they can write a minimum of 3 to 4 pages. We'll set the maximum number of files to be uploaded for the particular question. They can take a pic of 5 pages and upload it. The maximum file size is 10 MB. Okay, now set the answer key for this one. Actually the mark is 10 mark, so set here and done. If you have any key points, you can give, otherwise may not. Okay, because manually we are going to view the content and give the marks. Again, I am going to add the 7th question the same way. What are the options we set for the 6th questions? We have to repeat the same thing. Sometimes you may want to add some equations or some mathematical formulas. In such a case, you can save that as an image file and upload it here. Here the option you can choose. Click this and upload your file here. For example, I will choose this one is 7 and open this. So to preview, click this. This is how your question paper looks like this. Once we answer this, we can move to the next section. Back to your class. So here only we started setting the question. So you can give the title and you set the instructions here also. The question paper contains 2 parts, section A and section B. And this is our question here. Just click and see here. So this is our question paper. It's ready now. So to whomsoever you want to share this, you can share. Share to your class students. Select the class. Or to which class you want to share, you can select the class. Assign to all students. The maximum mark, you can set the due date and time. Just disable this one. Okay, one need not to select these options. If you want to give, you can give the topics also. You have to set a thing, schedule it when to display the questions, at what time you can schedule it. Okay. The students can open the log in and open the question paper and answer the questions. So once fill these pages, they can move to the next. This is our question paper. Section 1 we have to answer. Once answer this, they can move to the next one. This is mandatory. They have to fill. Once filled, click next. Select the files. Upload. Once uploaded all the files, submit. You'll see the page like this. To view the responses, go to your page, select the question, see the responses, the individual responses here. You can give marks for that. Open this. You can set comment also like this. Set the comment. Give the marks. Save the changes. Release code. Select all respondents, send mails and release.